Hi everyone, this is Chronicle. I'm going to go through the new updates for the coming month. Well, first thing first is the new creator release from Phantom Kill collaboration. Well, as you can see, there's one more new creator added, which is Alchemist. Well, she's a second ancient killer that's released in this game, and then her main job is using an axe, and the second job is a Blade Master enchant, and the third job is a Holy Brother enchant. Okay, and I quickly go through about her skill. Well, she has the healing disable, evasion down, and light resistance down debuff, and then when the enemy has either healing disable or evasion down, the skill power increase for one of the two skill, and then she also has a dual cost half attack skill, and then with physical attack and light attack up, it's an area buff. So it's quite a good buff. And then she has two moving skill. One is a moving skill attack and one is a moving recover status skill. And her main ability last skill has the inner shield attacks. So even if the opponent has the shield barrier, it totally ignores those shield. So it's quite good. And then next is, well, this is the same as the Mineluba. She also has the double turn action. When she defeats any enemy with her main skill, she will have CT plus 100 for 1 usage per turn, and all of her main skill will have free usage. So basically it's the same as Mineluba. And then for her reaction ability, also similar with the Mineluba, where she will 100% reflect some of the damage back to the attacker, and then it permanently increases her slash attack and can be slashed 3 times, and skill can be elevated. So this reaction ability is also very good. After 3 times, her slash attack will be quite high. And then for the support ability, it increases her maximum HP, physical attack, and initial duel up. Okay, but for the second support ability, it's really very good, especially against the arena. She will have the accuracy up for 5 turns from the start of the map. So basically, it's very good against those evasion units like Laftalia again, and Yaras, and maybe Zen, and maybe Blanche. Blanche is also an evasion attacker. And then next is, okay, this weapon you can get from the Phantom of Alchemist 13 ES quest. Well, this weapon everybody can be equipped as long as they are using Axe, and it increases the physical attack, bind status resistance, and single attack up. So it's also not bad as a free weapon. And then for the weapon ability is, it is a 7 light slash attack, and if her HP is 100%, she will activate the chain skill below. It is an area light slash attack, and only the enemy will be getting the damage, and the damage will be increased if there's a lot of enemy is within the AoE. So the more enemy is within the AoE, the damage will be very high after the chain skill, of course. But you need to maintain her HP 100% in order to use this weapon ability. Otherwise, this weapon ability is a bit wasted. And then next is, okay, these are her Kaigan gates. Well, I only go through the second and the 5th gate. And then for the second gate, it is a Blade Master passive upgrade. Well, it further increases her physical attack and added extra slash attack with the speed -10 as usual. So this gate will further increase her attack, so it's quite good. And then for the 5th gate, for the 4th skill, you only increase the skill attack power. So nothing much, the shooting range is still a 1 and there's no bonus, everything is only just a skill power up. And then next is, okay, these are her status when she reached level 75. Well, as you can see, her physical attack is a bit insane, but other than that, it's really normal. And then when you max everything, as you can see, the physical attack is only increased a bit, but the HP and the other status increased quite some bit. So basically, Kaigan's her gate will be increase her endurance and a bit attack. And then next is, okay, this limited mementos is for Mineluba and Elukulu. Anyway, this limited mementos will be guaranteed get from the stat 5, I think, as usual. And then for the BG ability, well, as you can see, there's 2 BG ability. For the first one is, it increases the pierce attack and slash resistance for 3 turns from the start of the map for Mineluba. And then for the second BG ability, it increases the slash attack and pierce resistance up for 3 turns from the start of the map for Elukulu. So basically, both of them is increase the attack and resistance. And then for the group skill, it increases the physical attack for the basic parameter, and then dual gain, physical attack, thunder and light attack, and speed debuff reduct. So this group skill will further increase their overall damage power. And then if you max break these mementos, both BJ ability further increase the buff. And then for the group skill, it added extra jewel regen. So basically this mementos is really very good for them, especially if you max break. And then next is, okay, this is a memento skill, and only the Meneluba and Elukulu can be equipped, and it increases the maximum HP and initial jewel, slash attack and pierce attack, so it's quite good for them. And then for the weapon ability is very good for them as well. It is their physical attack and speed permanent increase and can be stacked 10 times when they defeat any enemies. So imagine one of them kills the enemy 10 times, the physical attack and speed will be greatly increased quite a lot for the rest of the battle, so it's quite good. But this is not really that good in arena, it's only very good in hell quest and some raid boss. And then next is, okay, this is a newly added for the FGG group leader skill. It increases the HP by 40%, slash and pierce attack by 20%, and maximum jewel plus 20%, and strong versus a grid and pride plus 30%. So this leader skill is only very good for any slash or pierce user, but other than that it will be not so good. And then this is, okay, this is the end of the updates, where basically they only released the information on this Elukulu. And then there's one more event which is from the Genesis new chapter 6, and with the new creator. So the first of the month will have Fandom Q unit plus Genesis unit, so it will be a pain for the gacha again. So I guess that's all about the updates. Thank you for watching this video. See ya, sayonara.